Welcome to the official YouTube Night News channel. Stocks making the biggest moves midday: Teva Pharmaceutical, Boeing, Uber, and more. Check out the companies making headlines midday Monday. Boeing shares dropped more than 4.5% after the editor of Chinese newspaper Global Times said China could single out the aerospace giant as the U.S. China trade war continues. Earlier in the day, China decided it would hike tariffs on $60 billion worth of U.S. imports starting June 1. ADT dropped more than 6% after Morgan Stanley downgraded the stock to equal weight from overweight. The investment bank also lowered its price target for the stock to $7 from $9. The analyst cited results from a survey which found homeowners have the same level of interest in do-it-yourself security (DIY) systems as they do in ADT systems. Additionally, more consumers switched to DIY systems than expected. Deere shares of Deere fell 6.3% after Baird downgraded the company to neutral from outperform. Baird said that the manufacturer's fundamentals have weakened and that the demand environment seems to be deteriorating. Baird also gave Deere a new price target of $150. Bed Bath & Beyond shares of Bed Bath & Beyond fell more than 4% after CEO Stephen Temmers stepped down, effective immediately. This comes amid a push from activist investors for the company to make changes. Newly appointed member of the board Mary Winston will serve as a temporary replacement for Temmers until a permanent replacement is found. Teva Pharmaceutical Industries, Mylan, the drugmaker's shares fell 14.8% and 9.4%, respectively, after 44 states filed a lawsuit alleging that pharmaceutical companies conspired to raise prices for more than 100 generic drugs. Uber Technologies shares of Uber tanked more than 10% following a disappointing debut on the New York Stock Exchange on Friday. Monday's drop pushed the price to below $38 a share, much lower than the initial target range of $44 to $50 per share on the eve of its debut. Investors are wondering if Uber's fate will match that of its ride-hailing competition Lyft, who is down more than 30% since its IPO in March. Tyson Foods shares of the food company fell less than 1%, outperforming the broader market after an analyst at Stephens named it a best idea, noting Tyson is well-positioned while the valuation remains compelling. CNBC's Nadine El-Bawwab and Maggie Fitzgerald contributed to this report. Thank you for watching.